Starting university, you'll suddenly find you have a tasty bank balance.
That's because of all the student loan payments pouring in.
And if you don't budget correctly, these can disappear quite quickly.
So what we've done for you is make a list of tips so that you can plan your budget in an easy way.
The first thing on your checklist should be to work out how you're going to pay your hall fees. It's best to get this sorted sooner rather than later.
If you're living in private accommodation, it's useful to set up a direct debit with your landlord or letting agent. And if you're living in halls, you can set up a payment plan that takes care of hall fees automatically. The university website has full information on how to do this, or you can talk to staff at the Student Service Centre.
Once accommodation is taken care of, what's next? Well, managing your finances by yourself might be pretty hard, but do remember, there's an easy and high-tech way of doing it. Make a list. Write down all of your incoming, such as student loan payments, any job wages, and grants. It's a good idea to divide this into weekly or monthly amounts so you can see how much you have to spend. Then write down a list of outgoings. Try working out how much you think you will spend on things like hall fees, food, shopping, and nights out each week.
It'll come as quite a shock as to how much you need to spend at uni. It's a lot more than I need right there.
But whatever is left is for you to spend, and you can spend it guilt-free.
There's plenty of ways to make your money last a lot longer. Like public transport, there are regular links into the heart of Edinburgh city centre.
Service 25 is the most popular, leaving the city every 15 minutes during the day and every 30 minutes after 8 PM. And when you're on a night out, you and your mates can take the night bus. A return journey costs about £3, 10 times cheaper than a £30 taxi fare.
During essay season, borrowing books from the library can help cut down costs. Just remember, a stack like this will rack up a hefty fine, so hand them back as soon as possible.
And when you're hitting the shops, shop around. Use local businesses for bargains and look for shops offering student discounts. You can also grab an NUS Extra card, which gives you exclusive discounts on things like Amazon and Spotify, and even a young person's rail card.
Now we all know that we spend money on nights out. That's a given fact. But again, you can be a little savvy about it.
Why not go to the student union's club and bar nights here on campus? It'll be considerably cheaper than going into city centre. Of course, you can always bump up your budget by earning extra cash by getting a job, and you can get that here at the Careers Advisory Service.
Pop into the Careers Advisory Service to chat with the advisors and get some great free advice on applying for jobs.
Finally, we'll ask the real experts for their advice, the current Heriot students.
They told us things that they wish someone had told them when they started university, so here's their top tips for your wallet.
Shop together. Buying food together as a flat is much cheaper. Plus, if you order online, you can share the cost of delivery straight to the halls on campus.
Get together for meals. Cook group meals as a flat, and you don't just save money on portions, but share the workload instead of cooking by yourself every day.
There's nothing like a free lunch, and here at the chaplaincy they cook up a free evening meal every Wednesday, so pop down, you can save yourself a wee bit of cash.
And if you're struggling writing your own budget, pick up a copy of the Student Funding Guide online or from Student Support and Accommodation Office.
As you see, budgeting's a doddle.
Follow these rules and you don't have to miss anything out this year.
And you never know, you might just have a wee bit of cash to spend with your friends now and then. Worth a try.